So hi all, today I'm going to discuss an interview question that was asked to me in Merudata. So the program is, I have to find the third largest element of the given array. Okay, so suppose I have this array. In this array, 9 is the largest element, 8 is the second largest, 7 is the third largest element. Okay, so I have to find out the third largest element, that is 7. So I have taken three variables here, first, second, and third, in which I'm going to store the first largest value element. In the second variable, I'm going to store the second largest, and the third variable, I'm going to store the third largest element. By default, I have assigned these variables to the default minimum value. Okay. So I have taken the length of the array in this L variable, and I have taken a for loop for iterating over the array. So if I encounter any element in the array which is greater than the first element, so I have to reinitialize all the three variables, because whatever value I have in my first variable, that means that is not the largest value, because the largest value I've encountered so far is this. So what I'm going to do is, whatever value I have in my second variable, that I will give to third variable, and whatever value I have in my first variable, that is what I'm considering the largest element is not the largest element. That is going to be the second largest element. So I'm going to assign the value to the second largest variable. And what value I have encountered currently, that I'm going to give to the first largest element. Okay, so this is that case. Now, if I encounter any value which is not greater than the first variable, but that is greater than the second variable, that means whatever value I have in my first variable, according to that particular situation, whatever value I have in my first variable, that is the largest value. But whatever value I have in my second variable, that is not the second largest value, because a of I is greater than second. That means I have to do the reinitialization in these two things. So whatever value I have in my second variable, that I'll give to third variable, and what value I have encountered currently, that I'll give to the second largest element, second largest variable. Now, if these two conditions are not true, that means the particular element which I have encountered, that is 9, is not greater than first, that means it would not get executed. Similarly, the element 9 is not greater than second, so this will also not get executed. Now, this element 9 is greater than the third variable, that is 8. So this means that the value in the third variable is not appropriate. The value should have been 9. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to assign value 9 to this third variable. So it would give you the correct answer. See, what value I have in my third variable? That is 8 according to this set of data. Okay, so I hope you must have liked this video.